Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time you're watching this. It's your boy FOG, and today I have another goated, great, well thought out video for y'all. As you can see, it's 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting on my little attire or whatever. It's time that y'all hear my well thought out, detailed evaluation on what's about to happen. And I'm going to be 100% right. It's just that simple. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, with this matchup, we're going to go ahead and just watch the old game that they played earlier this year just to see what the matchup is going to look like. Just go ahead and jump into that aspect of what we are about to really see. But before we get into that, I just want to go ahead and give my thoughts on this. I think at the end of the day, the Milwaukee Bucks are about to get outcoached. Because I've been telling y'all on Twitter, been telling y'all, if you spoke to me, Coach Bud is not it. I think the Phoenix Suns are going to come out with game 1. Milwaukee will defend home court the next game. Let's go ahead and jump into what the match is going to look like.
Phoenix losing 111 to 85, ending a 10-game home victory streak, losing to the Spurs on Saturday. The Bucks control the opening tip. Third in the league in terms of percentage of points from the mid-range. Analytics be danged.
I think the X factor for the Bucks is about to be Jrue Holiday. He gave the Atlanta Hawks 27-9 and 9 last game. That was a very slept on 30 and triple-double, 30-point triple-double basically. And if he can give Chris Paul maximum problems and he can give Devin Booker maximum problems, they could definitely come out with the chip as well. But my gut feeling and just watching, I like what the Phoenix Suns are going to be able to do.
Does it make you a better basketball player? We've had our discussions about that, but he definitely makes the game so much easier for you.
I think Trae Young is definitely a great point guard to pick and roll, but Chris Paul is the best. Let's make sure we're being realistic here.
He's been on the deck. 3, Paul, yes.
You're going to see a lot of this. Chris Paul, that's the thing, bro. Chris Paul, he going to want this more than anybody else on the floor. A 36-year-old going to want it more than anybody else on this floor.
Gets through the defense, and a timeout comes with 3:38 to play. But he's a Phoenix.
But look at the matchups, bro. Look at the matchups.
Good for him. Here's Chris Paul loves this. He loves to get big guys on.
I want to. Okay, Giannis is out there. I'm about to say, I want to see what they do when Giannis is on defense. See, this is going to be, that's where Milwaukee's going to be successful, just getting the ball and going, to be honest. Because if Aiden not in the lane, that's what's going to happen a lot. But if the Phoenix Suns can turn this into a half-court offense when they're on defense and make Giannis just settle for his terrible post fades and his three-pointers early in the shot clock, I feel them definitely coming out with this.
See if Crowder gives up the baseline once again. Step back, Giannis. Yes.
I think the Phoenix Suns will live with that shot every day of the week.
$60-56, Phoenix.
And Aiden has gotten a lot more aware on defense throughout this playoffs, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I did get that.
That's another thing. I think for the X factor for the Phoenix Suns is about to be Aiden, because he's got the main challenge in that right there, and he also got to be able. If he got Brook Lopez on him, that got to be a bucket, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie, but I'm not worried about that man right there. He might have a bad shooting game, but I'm not worried about him in terms of the series as a whole. Devin Booker is about to feed them. Come on now.
Defense, DiVincenzo, he had help from Middleton. That's what the playoffs are all about. A little miscommunication between Jrue and Giannis. DeAndre Ayton.
Those are this is where it's gonna get scary at. These are gonna be the things to look for, bro. When the Bucks are in transition, that's when they're gonna be the most successful. But when the Phoenix Suns are in the half court and they're able to swing that ball around, they get to swing it to Cam Johnson in the corner or Mikal Bridges in the corner, and then they still got Cameron Payne, who's a cat quick guard off the bench that can still make something shake as well. I know. I like what the Suns got going.
Plus 20.
And the Bucks are also shooting in these playoffs. They're shooting 31%, and that would be the lowest a champion would be shooting in the playoffs since the Detroit Pistons, who shot 30%. So the Bucks shooting 31%, and they're looking to win a NBA championship. Which is not saying it can't happen, but this Phoenix Suns team is probably the best team offensively in the league. So you can't go out there and do what you just did against the Hawks against them. That's just a fact.
Chris Middleton, Chris Paul matched up against each.
And this is a regular season game, so you're going to see a lot more Aiden pick and rolls with Chris Paul and Aiden pick and rolls with
That's like a college coach.
Devin Booker and down screens from Mikal Bridges.
Got him a couple of little push shots.
But yeah, I don't see them. I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely the best team to guard Chris Paul and Aiden pick and roll because they have a Giannis on the rover backside, but Chris Paul is like demon with that.
Chris Paul got in there, ball loose. Paul has it ahead.
Hey! Yeah, but that's definitely all I wanted to show y'all. I wanted to get into what the matchup was going to look like. So yeah, like I said, my pick is going to be, I'm going to have to go with Suns in 6. Yes, Suns in 6. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. I don't care. I don't care what y'all got to think. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe. Go get y'all a little bit of drink or whatever. If you're not 21, don't do it. I'm 21. I'm about to go to the little, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love y'all. Peace out.